Leaves. Sheets.
Check.
Pillows.
Check.
Blankets.
Check.
Mattresses.
Check, check, check.
Out of here. Lay low until the coast is clear. Bravo! Come on, everybody, let's go! Jester! Oh, Jester! Somebody stop her! Stop her, I say! There she goes down the corridor. Bring her here to me! Oh, this is a fine kettle of fish. Now, you wretch, I want the truth! Just what was all that noise about anyways? The moment I turn my back around here, something outrageous is always going on in the corridors.
Never mind me.
Harry, the Queen!
Stop! I knew I couldn't trust you, you wretch. Just what is going on around here? What are you up to? What? Something is going on around here. What's under those mattresses? It's a dead body! Pull those away! Now! Well, just what do you think you're doing? Explain yourself.
It's just a joke, Your Majesty. This boy and I, go outside and wait for me, Lancelot.
Lancelot, wait! Lady Larkin! Take those things up to what's-her-name's chamber. Mattresses, too.
Your Majesty.
Quiet! What are you doing in that ridiculous outfit?
Please.
Silence! And why weren't you at the ball?
Your Majesty.
Be quiet! And what, pray tell, exactly were you doing with this woman?
Please, Your Majesty, just let me...
Well, answer me. You were running away. Is that it? You were running away!
Larkin, how could you?
Why, you low-born, ungrateful little sneak! Is this the thanks I get for treating you as my own daughter? Just look at you, one of my girls running away!
Your Majesty, the Lady Larkin is innocent. I'll tell you the truth. I forced her to leave, against her will.
You go to your room.
Don't tell me what to do, you libertine!
Quiet! May I remind you that you are still one of my ladies-in-waiting. Get above stairs where you belong and prepare, what's her name for bed?
Please, Your
Do as I say. And may I remind you, Sir Harry, that you are still one of my knights. Step forward. And you relax. Sir Harry, I hereby order this minstrel banished from my queendom. I want her out of here by daybreak. Sextimus, go to bed. I don't want you groping around in the dark all night. And the rest of you, listen closely. There's a little girl upstairs who is dog-tired.
Oh, no, Your Majesty. She's in her room, studying.
All right, we'll let her study. But when she goes to bed, I want absolute quiet. Is that clear? I want quiet. And I am going to get quiet. If I have to scream the palace down. Quiet!
Quiet! Quiet! The Queen insists on quiet. The Queen insists the Queen Sum.
Sum. S-U-M. Sum.
Summer.
Summer. S-U-M-E-R. Summer.
Yeah, right, good. Well, if Mom wants to pass you in literature, you're sure to pass. That leaves history.
History. That takes in quite a lot, but let's give it a whirl.
The first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Walder.
Waldeer.
Young Walder, wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Who?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Oh yeah, Fafnir. That one.
Takes his father's sword Minning.
Minning.
Disguised as the West Wind, he goes in the forest, surprises Fafnir in his lair, and slays him. Whereupon, he is enabled to understand the speech of birds. Meanwhile, however, Walder's father Albrecht, disguised as the sacred goat, tells him that the spirit of Gunther is alive.
Gunther, but I thought, did you ring for a page boy?
No.
You've got the wrong room, son. Aren't you Larkin?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I have a suit just like that.
I'm in disguise, Your Highness. I was running away.
I see. Well, come in, sit down.
No, the Queen has ordered me not to...
Oh, never mind what the Queen has ordered you. Just sit here. Come. Now then, what's this all about?
I'll just go stand out on the parapet naked and catch a chill and die. That'll show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry.
You mean Big Nice Harry?
Just a minute. What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Well, you're talking the way I did once when I was afraid to go home because I'd given my little brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
We had a little disagreement.
So you decided to run away?
He said some perfectly horrible things to me.
I see. Well, in that case, I guess you're right. I guess about the only thing you can do is pack up and get out. Unless, of course, you just go to him and say you're sorry. Listen, that Harry is a wonderful boy, and he really loves you. Why, we were on the road for 3 weeks, and he never laid a finger on me.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Now, you just go get into a dress that shows you're a lady and patch things up with him. Oh, and Larkin, try and act a little helpless. Men don't like girls who are too strong.
Oh, I do.
Oh, Your Majesty, I don't know how to thank you. When I get married and if I have a girl, her name will be Fred.
Dauntless, you'd better go to bed now. Oh, and leave the history book.
I'm sure you're gonna pass Mama's test tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. If you don't all understand.
And so the young Prince Waldeer, having slain the dragon Fafnir with the sword Minning, rescued the Princess Frigga, and together they mounted his horse, Trigga, and rode to the castle Wunderbar, where they were married and lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all lived happily ever after. The couple is happily leaving the chapel eternally tied. As the curtain descends, there's nothing but loving and laughter. When the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always a bride. Ella, the girl of the cinders, did the washing, the walls, and the windows. But she landed a prince who was brawny and blue-eyed and blonde. Still, I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady with the wand. Cinderella had outside help. I have no one but me. Fairy godmother, 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 where can you be? I haven't got a fairy godmother. I haven't even got a godmother. I have a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they tell us that the queen was insulted and jealous when the mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was dumped on the border, but was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night, not a dwarf, not an elf, not a goblin inside. That girl had 7 determined little men, working for her day and night. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poisoned apple. Even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. A magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. Though I know I'm not clever, I'll do what they tell me I have to. I want some happily ever after to happen to me. Rapunzel had platinum tresses that were double the length of her dresses. She was kept in a tower for years by a wicked old witch. Till one night in despair down, she scrambled by letting her hair down. That's what I call quite a switch. Oh, I wonder, it'll never hold. I'll be finished before I begin. And besides, I don't want to get out, I want to get in. I want to live happily, happily, happily ever after. I want to walk happily out of the chapel eternally tied. For I know that I'll never live happily ever after. Till after I'm a bride, then I'll be happily happy. Yes, happily happy. And thoroughly satisfied.
You're a bully, and you're a tyrant. Just because you won your spurs, you think...
Now, see here. This woman's charged with transporting a young lady out of the kingdom against her will. That's a serious offense.
She didn't do it. It was a frame-up.
You've got it all wrong.
She was protecting the Lady Larkin. And you stay out of this, Your Majesty.
Sir Harry, I can't leave yet. There's someone I must see first.
Who?
The wizard. I want your permission to speak to the wizard.
Yes, yes.
No, permission denied.
Sir Harry, you're a fathead.
Yes, you are. Can't you see she's trying to help? We're all trying to help.
How can you help?
By finding out what the test is from the wizard.
That's cheating.
Don't you understand? This is for you.
Sir Harry, let me go to the wizard.
No, if anyone should defy the wizard's magic, well, I should.
No, you must stand guard. No, you might get hurt. You're not coming, and that's final.
Oh, what's the matter, Papa?
The king mustn't come with us.
I'll get rid of him. Your Majesty, the Prince Dauntless is ready now. He needs to have that personal talk with you.
Yeah, some other time.
Prince Dauntless, your father is ready now. He needs to have that little chat with you. It's very important.
It is?
It cannot be put off. It's your duty, sire.
Well, all right, Papa, what is it? What do you want to talk about? Stop. Look. Listen. Boy. Flower. Girl. Flower. Boy, flower, girl, flower. Oh, tell me more. I want to know about what getting married is for. Seed. Fall. From girl flower. And by, baby flower. Grow. Oh, but why? Oh, tell me why. Oh, father, father, tell me, father, don't be shy. Boy flower, girl flower, love each other. Boy flower, father, girl flower, mother. Yes, yes, but how? It's very interesting. Oh, how? But tell me now. bee on boy flower. Boy flower dust gets on bee. Bee flies to girl flower. Dust touches girl flower. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. It's very interesting, but still not clear to me. Woman is like girl flower. Man is like bee. And like boy flower, man, that's me. But tell me more. I've got to know about what getting married is for. Sounds like Carrie. Sounds like Carrie. Mary! Man and woman get married. Winifred and White love each other. And then one night, yes, one night, it's very interesting what happens in the night. What happens? What happens? Oh, tell me, Father, please. Shall I go and pick some flowers? Shall I go and catch some bees? Princess Winifred and I will get married, and then one night, wait a minute! Flower, seed, man, woman, bee, baby, small. It isn't the stork, it isn't the stork, it isn't the stork at all. Oh, life is grand, it's very interesting. I think I understand, I think I know. It's very interesting. Thank you, Father and Father.